Hi, it's Miss Donna with Raleigh Parks Recreation and Cultural Resources. I'm here at Lake Wheeler Park and I'm on an egg hunt. Eggs are amazing packages. Inside of an egg can be a brand new baby animal just waiting for the right time to hatch. And an egg is important to that new animal. The egg protects and nourishes that new life inside. Well, this is a chicken egg, but chickens aren't the only ones to begin lives in eggs. Lots of animals do. Animals like fish and frogs and turtles and snakes and lizards and bugs and snails and spiders. Lots of animals begin their lives in eggs. An animal that hatches from an egg is called an oviparous animal. And chickens, just like all birds, are oviparous animals. But bird eggs are not all the same. Some bird eggs are a lot bigger than chicken eggs. This is an ostrich egg, and an ostrich egg is a big egg. And an ostrich is a big bird. When it's all grown, it can be 8 feet tall and it can weigh 300 pounds. So big birds like that usually hatch from big eggs. But some bird eggs are small, like these hummingbird eggs. Birds can be wonderful architects. They gather twigs and grass and other things, and they weave them together to form nests, all without hands. Well, this little hummingbird nest is made of bits of leaves that are woven together with spider silk. It's a perfect place for these two tiny white eggs. But bird eggs can also be colorful. This light blue egg belongs to a bird called a robin. And robins create really cozy nests to hold their eggs. They use grass and twigs, and they hold everything together with mud. Their nests are shaped like bowls. And usually a mama robin will lay 2 to 4 eggs at a time. And they take about 2 weeks to hatch. And once those eggs hatch, the mommy robin continues to sit on the nest for another week or 2 so she can keep her new nestlings warm. This speckled egg belongs to a cardinal. Markings on an egg help it to blend in with its surroundings. This is called camouflage. Camouflage is an egg's way of hiding. An egg doesn't want to be eaten by a hungry animal coming near. And these tiny eggs belong to a chickadee. Chickadees are small birds, so their nests are small. Chickadees usually build their nests in dead trees or bird boxes. Bird nests come in so many shapes and sizes. They can be tiny cups like this chickadee nest, or they can be huge piles of branches that can weigh more than a car for bigger birds like eagles. Bird eggs are hard, but some eggs are soft. Frog and toad eggs are soft and gooey. They're covered with a jelly-like substance that swells to form a coat so that the eggs don't dry out. These are frog eggs, and some frogs, like spring peepers, they lay eggs one at a time in ponds. But other frogs, like green frogs and bullfrogs, lay clumps of eggs. And if you're ever by a pond and you see long strings of eggs, which are shaped like little beads, they just might belong to toads. The tiny tadpoles that hatch from frog and toad eggs look very different than the grown-up frogs and toads that they'll soon become. Reptiles like this turtle hatch from round, leathery-like eggs. Turtles, even water turtles, lay their eggs on dry ground. Mama turtles bury their eggs. And sea turtle mamas, they can lay up to 200 eggs at a time. But this little turtle is an eastern box turtle. And box turtle mamas lay just a few eggs at a time. And once the baby turtles hatch from their eggs, they know just how to live without anyone having to teach them. And if you happen to look beneath a leaf and see a tiny white egg like this one, it just might have been laid by a mama butterfly. And out of that egg will come a very hungry caterpillar. And take a look at these interesting eggs that were laid on the ground beneath some leaves. They were laid by a mama slug. Both slugs and snails are animals that hatch from eggs. So look at that. Chickens aren't the only ones to hatch from eggs, but chickens are the most famous. These little guys hatched just last week from their eggs. Their eggs were their first homes. Their eggs protected them and nourished them for about 3 weeks. So eggs and the animals that hatch from them truly are excellent.